Hi Baker, welcome in, how are you? Just caught the start of the VOD there. Welcome all VOD watchers. I'm about to launch the game and everything will be fine. Everything will be 100% a-okay. Just going to go to here. I haven't changed this because it's perfect. And then hopefully... Good, everything seems to be working. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. The only thing I need to do is move you guys. Oh, it's changed it here as well. See, that's when you change the okay, we might have to make that a bit smaller. Yeah, okay. This may well upset the other interface as well. Because it's taking it from this layout, you see, which is all like wide, and putting it into here. I might just shrink it down a bit. I don't know. No, I will change it, and I'll figure it out afterwards. So we're gonna go into properties, and let's see. So you want to be much. You want to be like. Unlock would work. Oh dear. It's fine. I can do this. Okay. That'll do. That'll about do, I reckon. Okay. You see, now if I go into this screen, messed up. Yep, see. Oh well. I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out because I changed my layout a bit. Okay, so I officially need a third monitor now. It's too hard to find a place for you then. Oh, sorry. Very slimming. Yes, indeed. But it should fit with the UI just perfectly. That should be fine. So we've just beaten this lady here. I was having a little look around for stuff. So I'm picking up some loot. This is what I did my testing to make sure it all was fine and dandy. Oh, do you? Oh my god! Oh my god! A promotion! I need to write it down. The promotion. Okay, wait. Oh god. I need a pen. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hang on. What? There it is. Okay. God, that's a long bot message. Was it Doge hype? Dot. Okay. Well. No, it didn't call me dear. So when I came in here initially, I missed this. I missed the giant gun room. Someone pointed out. I mean, it doesn't matter, but so this is what this game does that Thief 4 didn't, and I'm going to keep referring back to Thief 4 because, you know, same developer and stuff, and has many of the same issues. So Thief 4 has a boss fight against a thief taker general, if you don't have enough. And you've got two choices. You can either escape, which is good. It's good to have the escape option, or you can fight him. But the game removes the option of fighting him by not giving you enough bullets or arrows, not offensive capabilities, to actually kill the bad guy. And it's a really kind of like generic kind of like boss fight, really. The combat isn't that good. But so this game, you have to go through the boss, which is not a good thing. It has been fixed in the director's cut, but I'm not playing that. But again, they fixed it. They have fixed it, so that's credit to them. They haven't fixed it in Thief 4. But it does give you this. It gives you, like, here's a heavy rifle and a bunch of ammo to beat the boss with. Now, it's my fault that I missed that, because it's not subtle that here's the boss room and there's the room with you. It's right there. It's freaking right there. I just walked straight past it. But even if you miss it, the game gives you all this stuff in here to kill her. So, good. Very good. So it's not good that you have to go through the boss rather than round her. And again, that was fixed in later versions, but you can. The game gives you the tools to do it. That's one thing Thief doesn't. Because I'm pretty sure with Thief version, or with the Thief 4 fight, even if you try and sneak, it doesn't give you enough to potentially do that, and you can actually get locked without, because you don't have enough equipment, you don't have enough water arrows to hide yourself as you're trying to pick those stupid locks. So, not great. Anyway, so we've done this low now. We have. You think they would tracked all the way back? This is not a lot of space for this vehicle to get through. We'll look up from here. I know it's a matter of perspective, but there's really not a lot of room there. Nobody's spoken on this helipad? Yeah, I know. One day I should place a heavy weapons tank build. Game always draws me to Stealthy. I mean, I have. And it's good. It's good. But usually, you know, if you go for a, you get more out of it playing a sort of stealthy espionage kind of gameplay. This is not renowned for its gunplay. You know, this isn't centered around that. So you can. Malik can, absolutely, you can, but others can't. I guess at this stage they have automatic guidance, right? But still, it's like asking for trouble. Anyway.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Oh, we got stuff. It's a shame you don't actually get a chance to see what all that was. Look at her turning, and it's like, it's so risky. Go straight up. There's aerials there and everything. Yeah, exactly. He's a show off. Yeah. Finally get to buy that fame. Mod's not here. Apparently not. I should make some of you some mods, I feel. I did ask last time, but any of you want to be mods, and nobody replied, which is a good sign, because it means the people who don't want to be mods should be mods. If you want the power, you probably won't be very good at it. Oh dear.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. The boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
But the next word is Jensen. No? Bye. Yep, riots are broken out.
Mr. Jensen?
Oh, almost.
We've been expecting you. Mr. Sheriff went to your apartment.
He just let himself in. I mean, I know, like, they're renting it for me, but still, can't even grab a beer. So in my inventory, I grabbed this machine pistol with a bunch of ammo. I got some machine pistol ammo here, and I might have something else as well to sell. Since we're back here. I should also apparently... I'm going to take a look around this area. I'm going to slow things down a little bit. And... go and visit like the holding cells in the station. Somebody told me to do that in a VOD comment, so I will. Oh, hello. Why not? Why not break and enter? Hiya there, welcome in. How are you? Why not? Yes, yes. Rob some people. This is ammo capacity. I don't think I need this, but... Nope. Nope. Got a box now. This could be useful. Maybe not. Oh. That's what it's for. Where are we going? Where on earth are we going? Confiscating. Yeah, but I had the security, but not in this building. Nice. It doesn't mean that I could just go anywhere and take anything. 38,000 credits. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Oh, that was good. So let's see, 38,000 credits. We've got 2 practice points. Ooh, we've got 2 practice points. Have I maxed stealth? I have. Batteries are also pretty much maxed. I can get 1 here. See-through walls, maybe? Now we get into the stage where things are like, oh, optional extras, pretty much. Sprint faster. I think the lungs. No. This. Well, maybe. The flash support. Okay, protects against the effects of concussion grenades. That's nice. Know exactly when enemy combatants will drop out of their alarm state, return to a relaxed standing. Okay. So, rapid requisition. Max hacking? Pretty much. My hacking is as good as it needs to be, if you like. I've got all these. I haven't even used these yet. Not to, oh yeah, I have used the robot. Yeah, I have. And turret even. Yeah, I have. Fortify, there's no need to. And stealth is good enough. I could put another one here, but I've hacked everything I wanted to, so I don't really need to. So how do we... maybe we should double the radar's range and get the flash protection. Only thing is, now the radar is really freaking small. It is tiny. I don't know if I want that. I might reload. Can I turn that off? Can I like toggle it? I mean, look at it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But yeah, I don't know what I expected really. I mean, it's fine.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing
So
to
hang
worry
on.
about.
All right, so this dude's come on 1 helicopter, right? We know that. And then there's like 1, 2, 3 security so far. You just drop a cigarette. You're a janitor. All right, I can't read that with the radiator there. It's really annoying. There's another one. That's 4, plus a pilot. Right, so that's 6 people in the helicopter, which I think is about right. It is a bit small. That's what she said. I don't like it outside my apartment, you know. I know they're renting the place for me, right? But surely that's part of my contract. Like, why? Whoa. Oh, I know what that is.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have.
Okay, yeah, 6 people. That makes sense. In the
Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Ooh, VIP pass card. Good. I'm glad I'm a VIP. That's what I should be. Why do I keep leaving this fan on? There. Is my mirror still broken? It is. That is terrible. No, he's not. He's not a good guy. No. Do not destroy it, said. Ah! As if you could. Well, you can. Well, I'm a rebel. Secret stash, secret stash, secret stash, secret stash! Oh. There's nothing in here. I like how they put that in there. Like, oh, here's a weapon mod. Nah, psych. So I could look out the window, but we'd just stick stuff all over it. Windows suck. Oh yes, I have. Ogun, yeah. But it's been a while, right? I've been to China and I've been to Canada and I've come back and it's still not fixed. Now I don't care how fast that thing is. Come on, I've been away for a while. Fix the mirror. There it is. Yeah, so this is not... Am I really sneaky or kind of sneaky? Hiya, Sven. I try to be sneaky, okay? I'm potentially sneaky.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you, Sven, for the follow. You are now one of the people. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I try. Attempted sneaky. Yeah, potentially. I prefer potentially. Attempted is a bit, you know.
Establishing security system.
Hey, it said I had messages, but I didn't. You know, like when you say attempted, it's a bit like, it's a bit fatalistic, right? Potentially, you know, has you know, there's some optimism there. Anyway, hope you well, Sven. Thank you. You're a bit of a, you're a Deus Ex fan. is my third play of the game.
Jensen!
Oh.
You asshole! You cost me my job!
Yeah.
Slow down. What
I
happened?
did.
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Oops. That's true. Yeah, this is my third playthrough, but the first one in about 8 years, so I remember very little about the game. I have testicles. Yes, I have played the original, and my kind of added, yeah, I've played them. In the past, Deus Ex is amazing. It's one of my favorite games. I've even played Invisible War. Yes. Though I haven't played the other one, the Edge, or whatever it's called. What was it called? I haven't played that one. Doesn't appeal. Even Invisible War, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, so this isn't the director's cut. I decided to play the original because it is kind of all right. It is. It's just not. If it wasn't called Deus Ex, people think, oh yeah, I remember that was pretty good, and it is pretty good. But because it's a Deus Ex game, it is kind of all right. Like I say, that's how I would describe it. Kind of all right. Cuddles and braised chicken and potatoes. It's very tasty, and I'm enjoying some rum and coke and a stream. Okay, yes, rum and coke sounds good actually. I wouldn't mind. So no DLC mission in this. So I've never played that. But the reason that we are playing this version is mostly kind of because of the boss fights, because I played Thief 4, same developer or same studio, whatever. And that game was, again, kind of all right. It had the potential to be fantastic and wasn't. And it came out after this. So I wanted to play this to compare and contrast the two, especially like the boss fights, because this got canned for its boss fights and the fact that you had to go through them rather than around them. And while that isn't good, the game at least gives you the tools to do that. Whereas in Thief 4, there's a boss fight that you have to escape from, because the game doesn't give you the tools to beat the boss, even if you wanted to. DLC mission. I'll try. Oh. Yeah, we did kind of convince him to let us in, and it was our fault that he got. But surely he should have known that. I'm gonna be mean to him. I think that normally I do this, but Adam's had a bit of a rough day, and he's not allowed to get any sleep. Like sleep? What's that? So yeah.
This again? You know, Wayne, for as long as I've known you, you've been blaming other people for your crap.
What?
You offered to help, and you got caught. You did it with the augmented kid, and you did it for me. If you can't handle your own drama, next time, don't volunteer.
You son of a bitch! Stay where you are!
That wasn't my fault. It's all right. I didn't know he'd do that.
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment. An ethical approach to research
Well,
at all
he
times.
pulled a gun on me. How dare he?
Critics and members of the UN to tour
Not happy about
our
that.
facilities firsthand.
I did, yeah. Reception emails, okay. I did check them though, unless there's a new one. I should oh my god, let's tell him what shit. Yeah, I have been nice to him in the past, but
After viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro.
yeah, I have read this. But hey, hacking, right? Oh my god.
Access granted.
I think we're okay for hacking equipment. Last minute orders and penthouse arrived in the warehouse almost 4 weeks ago. This is less in mind. If we don't pick it up right away, we'll have to ship it back. Oh, okay. Don't know if I've seen that, but Lucius, De Beers, Mankind Divided, I think. I think that's Mankind Divided. I don't know. They had you in the mirror all along, you just don't like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why. Adam's such a people person. Give me stuff, game. Give me stuff. I wonder how much stuff's going to actually reappear. Probably not a lot, right? So we can go back into Derelict Row.
Yo, mind your own business, man.
Step away from this area, please.
I want to find the Oh, I wonder if my handy dandy arms dealer is okay or not.
Jensen,
Jensen,
you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Did you finally finish your freaking your graffiti? Was it these guys who would constantly
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored.
Graffitiing.
These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
Yeah, but what if it's true, man? An army of cog soldiers?
Hello?
Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man, right here in the U.S. of A.
Stop jumping to conclusions. Don't be a sheep like the rest of this mob. Goaded on by Taggart and his purist cult.
They ain't a cult, man. They just believe in preserving what God gave us.
Apparently they don't care about causing millions of dollars in damage to the city.
Hi, Paul. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
If you ask me.
Yeah, it's been pretty cold lately. Pretty cold. Pretty damn chilly. We can't get that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's get rid of this nuke.
Access granted.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that works. That's good for us. Hi, Elliot. What kind of temperature are we getting? I don't think it's going to be freezing all day. Oh. No. Let's not go in the sewers.
Gets here.
Why? Why not just take him in a police car? You've got 3, 4, 5 of them. Why are you waiting for a wagon? You doing good? Doing good, Elliot? I've never tried the Nameless mod. No, I've heard many things about it, but I haven't. Let's dig through trash. Why not? Right, hang on. Before I investigate the police station, I should go and sell this stuff. Quite weird but fun. Weird but fun is good. Yeah, I like weird fun stuff. So yeah, pretty chilly. You tell him, Elliot. You don't let anyone boss you about, Elliot. So according to the map, these guys are friendly. I've got distracted again. Where everyone's kind of held up, isn't it? I'll get back to that. I want to sell stuff. Concentrate, Verax. Ow. Oh, and hopefully, hang on. How do I? Where do I go? I'm trying to get here. Okay. So it's this way. I did go the right way initially, and then got distracted. Hopefully I can pick up a few more Praxis kits as well. Can just about afford them. Yeah, so this is the way I should have gone.
You wait for them to save you? I promise you, you'll learn to fear the machine men. They're among us. Hidden in plain sight. And their masters mold the way we think. They spew their poison into your ears and you listen. You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies. Well, there's no shelter from the all-seeing eye. It will find you. There's a sickness coming, my children. Gray and deadly.
On the head?
It will come.
Okay, I came out of here.
And we will bow to them.
So the guy who's up there is probably still there, but what about the gas station dude? Is he still in business?
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that
Off
group
the
of cops
streets?
came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
I think I know what they mean, like off the main streets, like into an alley. You still okay, dude? You still in business? Seems unlikely. No, you're still there. I mean, there's freaking riots just over here. But you're fine. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not.
What's your pleasure,
Oh,
friend?
you are. Good. No, Sintage. Absolutely not. No, I'm not. Sell this rubbish. Sell this rubbish. And this rubbish. And that should be about it. Everything else I think I need. Let's see what he's got to buy. Got 40 freaking grand. 40 grand. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think I need any ammo or anything though.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
You're right, Pete, yeah. Is that a walking police car? Oh, there's the guard. I wonder, he's like just going solo. I really like the bots in this. They kind of...
Jensen,
they're frightening.
Sarah
Jensen!
had the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarah opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court, in case you want to get chatty with him too.
Thank you, Pritchard. That kind of dog from Half-Life 2. Yeah, it's a very similar design, you're right. I really like it though. Like, it doesn't really seem to have that many weaknesses. Except maybe this pipe that's stuck out there. I don't know what that's about. It's got these hydraulics there that, you know, you could maybe damage, right? That's a weak point right there. You might sit still. Yeah, thanks. Like right there. But I reckon this is pretty, you know, made of some strong stuff. Yeah, same at the back there. So the hydraulics are its weak point, but I mean, who'd mess with it, right? So I like the design of the bots. They're intimidating. Hello?
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep moving.
Oh, it is. I need upgrades.
Dr. Chetchery, call 217. Will you be purchasing anything today? Call 217.
Hopefully. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Upgrades. Yes, we need upgrades. So we've got a lot of stuff. So now the thing I'm thinking of, so I don't want to get Typhoon. Can you upgrade Smash Walls silently? No, sadly not. We can get more carrying capacity for more loot, right? So arms are done. I'm not going to get aim stabilizer. This sprint faster is less useful than the sprinting, which I think we're going to do next. Because what else? We've maxed cloaking. We've maxed our eyes apart from this. We can't see through walls. Take out one leg and it's supposed to be mobile. Yeah, that's a fault though, isn't it? Yeah. You can't really deal with one limb being down. See through walls. Alright. That's something that should appear. Alright, where's Smart Vision F3.
OR. Dr. Tepkowski to OR.
It's quite low. It's really cool. I like that. I don't think I've ever got that in this game before. And that is quite low energy consumption, isn't it? That's really stylized. I like it. Because it not only like lets you see through walls, but it highlights people as well. Because if I'm like, you know, like just here, okay, can't see that dude. Now I can. So it's not just through walls, is it? So that's useful. I like that. All right, we're not going that way. Shall I go? I do this again. No. See her through? Yeah. Yeah. That door is rude. No. Bloody rude bloody door. Right, so I've sold stuff. Brilliant. Happy with that. We're not going to go to the convention center. Alright, we'll go to this guy, the hacker dude. Wherever the hell he is. Oh, there. Okay, it was the other... Okay, he's there. Okay. We're trying to get on the roof again. We'll go this way. Last time we accessed this, it was the worst door ever. Let's see if anything has changed. This was at a level 5 lock. There's absolutely like nothing here. So you get up to there, which I'd already done. And when I jumped down here, I died because I didn't have the falling org. So it was a bit of a letdown, I have to admit. This is still empty. Okay, fine. But I do want to go to the police station again and check out the holding cells, because apparently there's something there that I should see, maybe. Worth trying. We'll go to Derelict Row as well and see what's happening there, because a bunch of people seem to be holed up there now. Seems to be like a safe zone against the police pressures. Just saved for us, but... Don't think he's about. I wanna right click and get my Witcher senses on the go. And follow some scent through the air. That was my initial thought there. We don't have to speak to him.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Redford.
Elliot, behave yourself.
Flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want
Make
answers.
a mini squid.
I'll be back.
Trauma kit. I've gotta get another one of them. Trauma kit. This could be one of those where if you do take too long, he will die.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Redford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
What the hell are you? Hiya, Frank.
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Fuck. You.
Well, why not?
Focus, Redford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Punch him in the head? Wow, okay.
Redford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4 062. Remember.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits.
Duh.
One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge.
Oh, the Brits are always bad guys.
Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Why did Seraph stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Seraph was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Well, thanks. Bye then.
I'm leaving. But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you.
Hi, Beta.
Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Hello, Beta. How are you? This man has more spine than you do. Well. Hi, Sundog. Welcome in. How are you? And Osiris, good to see you as well. Leave him? My God, Elliot. Elliot.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Well. I don't know if this is the choice or still part of the debate. But he's been really mean to us. And again, we're having a pretty rough day, so...
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim hedges.
I don't have any hedges to trim. Otherwise, I would. Jensen scissor arms. Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, Radford. I won't do it.
What is this? Some Asimov first law bullshit? What'd they do, robot? Program mercy out of you? Or you just too much of a chicken shit to get your hands dirty?
Yeah, you can just stay there. You can just stay there, buddy. This is a not quite pacifist playthrough, but suddenly for that dude, it is. Oops. Interesting, though. Yeah, it's very interesting. Anything behind here? No. I've been in all these places. I've got all this stuff. Oh, this is just the yeah, where those goons were. So I will break this because I didn't see these. What on earth? Because it's there to be broken. You threw them. Oh my god, that's genius. What if I just drop the fridge on him? Oh, this dude. Right, he's dead. No, he's not. But he is, right? I mean, you drop a fridge on someone. Alright, it might not kill him, but... Oh, come on. Spoiling my fun with stupid battery power. Kitchen gun and toilet gun? Yeah. Sorry, I mean... He's definitely dead now. Oh, I can't be bothered waiting for him. Waiting for the battery even. No, actually we will. It's only halfway there now. We're fine. We can wait. Yeah. Yeah. On Factory Zero? I don't know what that means. He's not dead. Look. ZZZ. What a cold killer. Oh boy, that did kill him. Yeah, that killed him. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Radford. I'm contacting you in regards to your store it unit in order to remind you of upcoming lease renewal payment. You recently inquired about the pre-approved credit plans. We would like to follow with some accounting matters. Yeah, it's fine. Morphine was too good for him. Okay, so is this? It's like a secondary. Amazing how this is a secondary mission, considering it involves like. How do I get out of here? Our background and everything. Hello, War Widow. How are ya? This is not the.
I located Radford.
It's not.
He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right, I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
Nothing I could do. A fridge fell on his head. I tried to stop it. Terrible accident.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Damn, am I
Whoops.
hearing things?
We're there. I didn't realize that'd be so quick. Stevens, I'm forwarding you a copy of Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. It's imperative that you extract the information concerning his interests with utmost discretion. Can't afford, tip off the target, or Sarah. I trust you'll exercise due diligence on this matter and be done before Mr. Gray reaches Detroit. Going to Wimbledon, Prague, London, Detroit. Oh, I see. Anything, nowhere to reach me. So let's use this, right? So there's 2 dudes there, 1 dude there.
Explosion! I heard.
That didn't do anything. I missed.
Too late to hide. What are you doing? I heard that. Keep searching. Someone's in the area.
Nothing. Nothing, sir.
Someone's running.
Everything fine. Oh, okay. All right. Right. Hang on. Why would they? Okay, fine. I thought they were fine, and then it was like, actually, no. No, we're not. Well, now I won't blunder into them. Okay.
Must be someone here.
I'm hoping they just become normal again soon. But yeah, I didn't expect them to be like right there.
Access granted.
We should start from the bottom. So this is to Brent from Veronica. Hey Brent, got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at the lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur, that's her dad. She's living in Detroit now in Brooklyn Court. Okay, there's one problem. According to my initial probe, she's senile, but you've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax some information from her. Yeah, hacking's really good. It's a bit too useful, to be honest. Alright, so I wrote... Had a friend of the GeneView Labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does the shipment know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? This surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those old medical reports I dug up, and his dad carries no common phenotypes either. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. We ignored it though, apparently. Hacking is OP, yes, Pocket it is. Not only gives you XP, gives you credits. Yeah, you're right. Gives you everything in the game that you need, pretty much. Like in the original game, you had hacking and then you had lockpicking, and they were separated. It's the same thing. So they make more of it, but a lot of the minigame you can ignore, like fortifying and all that kind of stuff. You don't need that. You just need capture and stealth. That's pretty much it, as I'm kind of proving. Hey Megan. Oh, okay. This is to Megan Reed, right, from Rebecca. It's the labs. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the graphs earlier, but the sample was nothing short of groundbreaking. I got excited. This is a sample that led to her getting her research sort of started. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent you is yes. The DNA samples are remarkable, and we're unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working on VersaLife's new chaos model genome matrix, which is trying to apply practical mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap of our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? I think I've read this before, actually. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know this person's mother had no such mutations. Yeah, we've seen that before. Akin was better than the original too. I think it was because I wouldn't know if it was better, but there were certain elements of it that I liked more. You know, in the fact that it was like a timer, wasn't it? And it slowed the timer down, so you had more time to read stuff before you were caught and interact with things. And it was also like another thing where you could hack, and then you've got to press this, and get out before it ran down. And okay, so here's a little nugget I gleaned off the PC of your man's, I never know how to pronounce that, Bay or X-Bay. I was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace and jump networks. When I tried to reconnect, the tunnel was caved. Whether that was, they're good. I'm not going to risk it back in time to my debt paid. This is the last time I do a job without money up front. So, unsurprisingly, I think that the sample is us. Yeah, we've seen this before. So the psyche eval was fine, I believe. No, the psyche eval was made up. Was like fiction. This is our, you know, before we got the job at Sarif. It's good work, keep it up. So this is all going to David Brent. Any update? No. Security rating 5. Well, let's give it a go. Oh, that's it. I forget. So this should be pretty easy. We don't have to get there. We'll nuke the first one. And there we go.
Access granted.
More money. 50. Fire destroys White Helix Labs. At 4:36 AM on July 18, firefighters were called to White Helix Labs to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Barrett could not be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix's toll-free line, stating that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. That message was later removed when firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. The recovery operations are currently ongoing, Fire Chief Minnie Hawkins told reporters, but also stated that the circumstances behind the blaze were very suspicious. White Helix Labs, a subsidiary of VersaLife, is a bioresearch firm studying childhood genetic diseases. A collection of pictures from my childhood, but we can't look at them. And you guys are now not trying to kill me? That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, so I go to speak with the old lady, Michelle. Ow. Can't believe I just bumped into those guys. Hello, Narame. As promised, a raid. I very much appreciate it. Sneak attack? I saw it. Hi, FK. Hi, Ginge. All doing good? How was Hollow Knight? Doesn't make any difference. 404, no raid message chosen. That's a shame. No matter how much I angle forward, he throws it straight up. It's weird. What stage does he start angling it forwards a little bit? Not even there. Oh, that way has, yeah, a little bit. Nope. Total blast with Hollow Knight today. Thanks, did better than I have any right to. You have every right to do well at Hollow Knight. So well done. I want dinner, but I suppose default something that needs no attention. That's what I normally do. Today, I had a proper hearty winter meal. You can try and guess what it was. Really simple, like 2 ingredients. If you can even call them ingredients. It was not a heart, no, but we're talking like proper simple winter food. Ice cream. No. Pie and mash. No. But like that. Sausage and mash? No. But, I mean, close. Get in there. Mash and mash. So one of them is potato. Yes. I didn't what? I haven't... Okay, finder. Right, okay. Let's get to the practice. Mash and gravy. No. Chips and gravy. No. Mince and potato. No. You had mash and beef. No, no meat. It was vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian, but this meal happened to be. Baked potato with mash in it. Come on, Ginger, you're almost there. Mash and peas now. Peas and mash. Buddy with a little bit of gravy. No, no gravy. I don't even know what that is. Baked potato and beans. There we go, Ginge. There we go. Yes, a baked potato and beans. Technically, it had 3 because there was cheese as well, but I didn't want to throw you off with the cheese. Cheese over the top. Yeah, proper. I thought you planned that. Tail. Yeah, baked potato and beans with some grated cheddar on it. Yeah, lovely. Proper winter, simple, easy food.
Did I leave my door open?
Yes.
Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Wait a minute. Odd things in chat. That I should sort out. Alright, we're back. Yeah, very good.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of odd that no, we'll be fine. All right, well, it's all good. We're fine.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be in there now and go fetch my dinner?
Why don't you just go get her a dinner, right? And then she'll talk more.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I can't remember about this. Because the chat thing distracted me from this, so I'm not really sure, but I bet this will work.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
What work?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I wish I knew what it was, right? If we knew what it was, then it says saving them. I mean, if it's credits, then he probably would say no, right? But if it's some kind of really sentimental thing from his parents, he would say, yeah, I'll make sure he gets it. Because I don't know what it is. It's a really hard thing to call this, right? It was around, yes, I think it might have been it, Aaron, right? It's dinner.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12
It is credits, isn't it?
13.
$10 million. Well,
Make sure he gets something nice.
yeah, 200 credits. Yeah, you shouldn't. I wouldn't have taken that if I'd known it was 200. I mean, we don't need the 200 credits. We've got 30,000 after buying 2 practice kits. So yeah, could be anything. Yeah, I wish we knew whether it, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter obviously, but would be funny if it was practice kits.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
So Pritchard's like such an ass, but he's a good guy. It's like he's like, you don't like him, but he's okay. You know. You know, I'm not just liking this game half as much as you did before. I had a big experience with this since watching B play. I want to try it again. Why? What did you guys like? How did you What prick shit? Yeah, I know exactly. What put you off it? Why didn't it click for you? Let's go to Derelict Roll. See what's happening there. Probably going the wrong direction. I am not. I don't like how you've got to crawl through these to get anywhere, though. Had it chalked up as a no? It's a shame. Dunno. Just ignore the bodies in the alleyway. And I should cover this up, health and safety. Stop burning me. Fire burns. These are difficult lessons to learn. He's got that I'm always gonna give you shit, but only because you're a friend attitude. Yeah. There's a guy at work a bit like that, you know, he's a bit of a dick, but he's also kind of likable. Because, you know, he's like, he'll say what he thinks. Which I you know, I think I do too, but I've got a bit of nuance about me, whereas, yeah. And, yeah, it's just hard to dislike him, because he's so genuine. And he's not daft either.
Goddamn cops. They started this thing, you know. They brought in a fucking box guard.
Well, someone's had some work done. One of them super soldiers.
Why, yes.
You stay here with me, handsome. Don't go nowhere near that Sarah building.
I mean, okay. I will. Okay. Be careful, fire hot. These are lessons we have to learn, right? Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide. Tonight across North America, Europe, Africa and the Middle East, protesters are turning up in the tens of thousands to voice their opposition to unregulated human augmentation research by biotech corporations. Many have begun burning cars and looting businesses to get their point across, because that's always a good way of doing it. The violence erupted after satellite footage surfaced showing unidentified scientists performing torturous vivisection-like experiments on teams of so-called augmented super soldiers. Images of the procedures have garnered near universal commendation from the international community. In Detroit, huge crowds have gathered in front of Sarif Industries. Swelling the protesters' numbers are those who had attended the anti-augmentation crusader Bill Taggart's speech. At the Mullins Convention Centre, heavily armed police units have been brought in to restore order. There's people here. Yeah, I think there's people in the police station as well, so I'm going there next. Artists Against Violence announced concert for peace. The Artists Against Violence have announced an upcoming benefit concert to promote peace. Slated for the Trinity Theatre in Los Angeles, all proceeds will go towards the Retake Our City initiative. Confirmed artists include superstar Nyashia Kim and rockers the Seventh Day Syndicate. Thought there was a way in here, I was wrong. We could go in the sewers again. Is this still full of loot? Managed to get in here without the strength org. I'm just getting like ammo there for no particular reason. We don't need the money anymore, so I don't have to run that backwards and forwards. Yeah, I thought that, right? Satellite images of that, but it kind of would be, wouldn't it? So I think this is all going to be empty because this is just the level from before. No one's here anymore, except the the remnants of our passing. I've read all these. Why would they be? Yeah, why would they be outside? I know. I did have some questions, but I thought I'd keep them to myself. But now you guys have raised them. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So the stash was here, but we got it, didn't we? There's nothing left. Ammo capacity. A couple of frag grenades. What the hell have I just picked up there? We'll take these. Just, I say just in case. They'll be the first thing we drop. Yeah, there's nothing here. Won't be anything in here either. I'm gonna waste the time. I'm just gonna go to the police station. Mind you, I think we get out through the sewers here anyway, so. Oh god! Someone switched that back on. Hang on. How many practice kits have we got? No. Yeah, that's next. Almost died there. Now we can see through walls as well. Not that there's anything to see. Yeah, sewer level. Friend? No friend? I think he's okay. I really like this effect, you know. It's really cool. I don't think he's hostile. I don't see him on the, radar. You guys are all fine, aren't you? This should be outside. We'll be outside, but I mean outside the, yeah, lovely. Okay. Bye, guys. Whee! Woo! Police station. I love how there's people like casually just in the streets smoking, just having a cigarette. Cars burning. The wagon not arrived yet? No. Right, so if we just wander up to the police station. Oh, okay. Can't get in. I mean, look. There's a guy arrested here, and they're waiting for a wagon to take him away. When, I mean, you need to finish off your dinner, family. You'll do that. Hope I'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. This guy's been arrested?
Hey, man, I didn't do nothing.
That means you did something.
Sir, back away. This does not concern you.
Like, he's been arrested just outside of the police station. Why not just take him into the police station? Fellas, don't mind.
Embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
Yep.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time?
Yep.
Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every...
Someone just going to wander into the... Oh, I've got to get a box. Man.
If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public by the mayor. You know.
Bloody ladders. Because I just want to hassle him and let him go later. Oh, okay, you can't get in. Alright then. He's locked off. Fine, I guess we'll continue with the main quest then. Fine, game. So 6 months ago, Dr. Sayers Sandoval helped Megan's kidnappers escape. Sandoval's boss, Bill Taggart, is giving a speech at the Detroit Convention Center right now. If Sandoval isn't with him, chances are he'll know where I can find him. Yeah, you're absolutely... Where it says police line do not cross, right? So it's not that you can't move it, just that he doesn't want to be naughty. Or sewers. Streaming? They'll never catch on. Okay, main quest time. Oh, I've got to sell some stuff as well, though. I believe it's got another one of these. Anything behind here? Oh, or up here? Oh. Your Twitch player keeps crashing? That sucks. Are you just watching through a web browser? Or I guess you're on mobile?
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
By standing right here. Why are you guarding it? It's locked. They can't get in. It's locked twice.
Jensen, pal, you shouldn't be out here. How'd you get out of that Seraph building anyway? There's no foot access to that place. It's sealed off. You'd have to fly in or something.
Indeed.
I heard the police are beating up protesters outside the convention center.
Oh, let's go find out.
I blame Bill Taggart and his crew, stirring up all sorts of emotions. It's a shame.
No more dancing? You can't even put it back on. Rubbish. Eee.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why didn't they just send a couple of guys to find the culprit instead of plowing through the crowd? That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
You fucking augmented pigs!
How much is Sheriff paying you?
Does Lim give you a discount on neuropazine?
Detroit's finest are a bunch of drug addicts! Arresting innocent civilians for expressing themselves! This ain't justice, man!
Go tell the owner of the store whose windows you smashed that you're innocent.
Fuck you! Just because you abuse your body doesn't mean you can abuse my rights.
Don't interfere, sir.
You've got the wrong
I will arrest you if I have to.
Bad things happening over there. Hello, deviant fish. Spaceship?
What'll it be?
Should I sell the frag mines? I'm never going to use them. 75 each. I'm never going to use them.
Always a pleasure.
Twitch being twitchy. That's what he does. Really cool. It's got a little tail and everything. Look at that. There's no reason for that to be there. Doesn't have to be as long. They just put a backplate on it, but they give it a tail. Yeah, I assume it can fall into a crate shape. That's actually really cool, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just checking out your insides. As you do. Hey, guys.
Stay out of the way. And don't do anything stupid.
Can you get through here? No. Why leave a gap? Right? Just park this. I guess that don't make any sense either, but why tease you with this? These are meaty trucks. I like them. 3 little windscreen wipers. But yeah, look at those. They're hefty. Does make sense though, the robots fall into a box. That's really cool. Yeah. How do you do? I have to go this way.
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
How dare you? How dare you?
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll
Wow.
just stay here and make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
Why would I need to sneak in with this? Hello? I mean, I will. That just leads up there, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, we've got one practice point, but I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't. No, we don't. Oh, we need. It's really close, but I need 2 anyway to get the rebreather. See, this was just an elaborate way to get into the ladies' bathroom. Oh, this is the gents, damn it, wrong way around. Just intuitively waiting to the ladies first, as you do. So they want the spells in the bathrooms in the lobby? Yes.
Can I help you, man?
Shouldn't you be checking if I've got a pass? Apparently not.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn, buddy.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
Clever. Wants me to go up there, I think. So of course I'm not going to.
Jensen. Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
Charming.
I know you probably don't agree with what Mr. Taggart has to say, but you can't deny that he's a powerful speaker.
Oh, that's all right then, isn't it? That's okay. Someone could be saying completely to the bullcrap, but as long as they're a powerful speaker, they have a point. What? what sort of line is that? What sort of line of thinking is that? Yeah, starting going weird. Like, you know, what he's saying isn't making any sense, but he puts it comes across really well. Oh, well.
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Or changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words, their divine engines.
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient, Ezekiel.
Right. And what happened to Ezekiel? He got himself a new limb that sent him into a spiral of despair because of the drugs. Essentially, what Bill Taggart is asking is, do we really want to have a world filled with addicts being forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money to a bunch of corporate neuropozyne pushers?
I just don't get why certain people have this loony idea that augmentations will make the world better.
Well, as you can see by what's going on out there, they have a lot of work to do to convince the world.
Hi, guys.
So what do you think of Bill Taggart?
Hey,
He's a
are
powerful,
you able to get in to hear Taggart's speech?
He's a powerful speaker. A powerful speaker is what he is. A very powerful speaker. Yes.
When Hugh Darrow discovered the secret of augmentation, he gave us the chance to better ourselves, to reach for limits that we couldn't even imagine before. Well, you've just heard William Taggart speak, and isn't he a smooth talker?
Powerful.
He doesn't want you to better yourselves. He wants to limit you. He wants the government to have jurisdiction over your body. You want to get augmented? Oh no, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna let you. You're not gonna let me? Ha! And do you know how he's gonna influence legislation? How he's going to convince you this is really what you want? With fear! He's already started! Look outside, in our streets. Who do you think whipped up that frenzy? And I don't blame them. I blame people like Taggart. People who are constantly trying to divide us by our differences instead of uniting us by our similarities. Listen. I've been a victim of this anti-aug backlash. I was attacked simply for having been to a limb clinic. By people who were not augmented. People with an axe to grind. And do you know who saved me? An augmented man, a stranger. So you tell me where the real danger comes from. The humanity front is just that. A front. A front for hate-mongering and William Taggart's irrational need to keep us in the Dark Ages. I'm not here to tell you that augmentations will make the world a better place.
It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
This UN resolution he wants passed is persecution, plain and simple.
Agreed. He loves to claim over and over again what a peaceful organization Humanity Front is. But just look outside. In a non-direct way, he's promoting this kind of reaction.
Well, there have always been nuts like Taggart trying to stop human progress. By the end of the day, the human need to explore always wins out. He'll be a relic in no time.
I hope you're right. I'm just wondering when Hugh Darrow is going to come out of his shell and take a position. It seems like this whole resolution is on hold until he speaks up.
A powerful speaker whipping up people of a like-minded mentality into a kind of frenzy so that they go on maybe a kind of a destructive path. What? Can I get a hot dog?
And I don't blame them.
I tried to get close and talk to Mr.
No.
Taggart.
People who are constantly trying to divide us by our differences.
Never happen.
I wish I could. He's my idol.
Never gonna happen, is it? What a ridiculous, ridiculous kind of concept this is.
You don't have to get up just because I don't agree with you in this.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior. Like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Well, who are you to think you can just turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society?
You and that asshole Taggart? Just try to take away my freedom and see what happens.
And William Taggart's irrational.
I'm going everywhere but where the game tells me to. This should just lead back to where I started eventually. With this. Also, if this was a Bethesda game, you'd be able to fix this for this dude. Your mechanic skill is high enough? Yes, you can do that. Want to be a robot with a drug problem? Yeah. It's a mess. It is, yeah, but that's because it's in use, right? People will be milling around here, waiting to get in. So it makes sense, right? Oh, they would. Saw a mudcrab the other day. The less messy places at a furry convention. Have you? Well, good.
There's a riot going on somewhere near the Seraph building.
Indeedy do. I sense a cutscene. Oh.
Cost letters posted.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
Well. Well.
The press conference is still going on.
Not allowed in there. What if I do? Dude. I'm jumping over the barrier. I'm more toilets. Ooh. Well, of course. Why is this one like hidden and then they've got one? Why does it go nowhere? 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 This upsets me. Well, There's only one option. The ladies! Oh dear. Oh dear.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Okay, alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. So he's very adept, so he's confident, rational, and perceptive. And a powerful speaker. He's very adept at learning about people and understanding them. If he's denied information, he has nothing to exploit. Okay. We're trying to sway an audience into his side in order to win a debate. His accusations must be confronted directly to show him no weaknesses. Believes himself as higher quality than other persons and will demonstrate this by pointing out their failings. Personal attacks on his character will destabilize his lofty position and make him cautious. So I think currently, kick him, lick him. Paradox. If it was an option, I'd do it.
Mr. Jensen?
Just a minute. I'm talking to the chat. Try and sway the audience into decide to win a debate. No, it's yeah, so if we do... So we got a massive alpha spike, and personal attacks on his own character will destabilize his lofty position and make him cautious.
You got a lot of nerve to accuse me of lying. I'm not the one standing in front of a crowd of people hiding my involvement in kidnapping and murder.
My involvement, Mr. Jensen? Your recording doesn't prove that. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police.
Into a little bit.
You need it to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering. You're trying to find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
Oh, okay. All right. If he's denied information, he has nothing to exploit. Yeah.
Mr. Jensen?
Maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with very adept at learning about people and understanding them. That's what he's trying to do, right? So if he's denied information, he has nothing to exploit. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to learn about us, so we shouldn't.
If you have nothing more to say, would you mind leaving, please?
It's so awkward, me just standing there. So, it's not the confront. It's not the you're right thing. His accusation must be confronted directly. Personal attacks. That could be either of these.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now where is he?
There. Do you see what you just did? The way you avoided talking about your real problem?
Oh dear.
You're lashing out. You've cast me as your enemy, and you're hoping that by falsely accusing me, by diminishing me, you'll regain the sense of control you lost when someone else ripped your life apart 6 months ago.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Yeah, Lord Ash. Good. All right, we got 1,000. So we did that right. Even though we did it wrong, we did it right. He wants us to meet him backstage. We're not going now. We're walking away now. That's power. Right there. I'm gonna check out this bathroom. He wants to meet with us, but we're gonna check out this bathroom. Oh, backstage at least. So there's nothing up there. So all we gotta do is knock this guy out and drag him into that door. It's gonna be so easy. Without the camera seeing. Oh, this dude. That's awkward. Please turn around. Please don't come this way. Oh dear. Maybe he won't mind if I'm stood here. Some of them seem pretty chill. Yeah. Good. Don't turn around. Please just carry on. Why are some of them like freaking out when they see me? I guess it's because I came close to this. It doesn't make any sense.
You got a problem, Og? Ooh. Okay, that kind of worked.
I don't know. I would not even. I don't know. I don't know. That's why, though, right? It's because he's happy that we're here. But you can get here before he asks you, right? So I'm wondering whether there's something secret.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
There was a vent back there, I know. Ooh. Do you think there's anything up there? Never been up here. Yeah, the whole dramatic speech interrupt is not mandatory. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Which is why I'm kind of wondering if there's something else we can do before we get here. That just got there. Okay, we just found the other way up. So I don't know why this is here though. I'm a bit confused. Because... oh, I guess this is here in case you fail the speech thing, right? Yeah, there he is. Should we just go through the wall? Should we? It's waiting for us to come through the top if we go through the wall. Well, that'd be like pretty funny. No, bro, let's do it.
What the hell is that?
I'm here to... no, okay, Abby. Yeah. So it's if you fail at the speech thing, you can then sneak in by the way we've just done. Right, okay. I get it. And it's very possible you can fail at the sneak thing, at the speech thing, so makes sense. Yeah, so this is the conference area, okay. Sure you wondered why I've arranged for you all to be here? You are all fired! Except you. You're doing a great job. I like your waistcoat. Okay.
Sao Yun-ru, CEO of the Taeyong Medical Corporation.
Yeah, this could be a bit of a hassle to get into,
I want the
right?
world to know that we at Taeyong Medical have
Hey.
not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times.
Sorry, guys. Vegas Nerve Simulators repurposed the technology from a lecture given by Hugh Darrow, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology 2011. We're all familiar with Vegas Nerve Stimulator devices, of course we are. And they use treatment of partial epilepsy. This year, the Patient Outlook 10 ends on this technology. And as such, we're at the point where the introduction of genetic vagus nerve simulator systems is a viable possibility. The vagus nerve can be simulated artificially to modulate neural plasticity in the brain without the need for invasive surgery. Correctly controlled, governance of a neurotransmitter release in brain tissue is simply a matter of degree. Recently, we have come to understand that with neuromodulation of the immune system through the release of neurotransmitters in the brain, we can decrease systematic inflammation, speed healing, and in fact control the cycles of immune function. This has led to an increase in our understanding of thinking of the immune system as a rechargeable battery. Sorry, guys. There you go. Does anybody watch anything other than the news? We have seen from that there was a TV mag thing. And there was other stuff on. Do you think I should? Do you think I could? Do you think they'll mind if I?
That is far enough.
Yeah,
Get
they do.
back.
Yeah, they do. I was just looking, guys. You know, I'm head of security, so I was just curious about how your guys arrange stuff.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Ooh.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaias has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Nice. Yeah, there's two of them though. Should we see if we can?
Commented on the images. I want the world to know that we at Taeyong Medical have not
Yeah, that's really good though, isn't it? You know how his it's a well-written game. It really is. So many little twists, and that character's related to that character and all that kind of stuff, you know, and the
moral responsibility.
Alright, another one.
The ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotech.
Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me.
As Kusanagi, Eidos-Montréal, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers.
Oh, let's just check the.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru,
These aren't
CEO
satellite
of the
pictures.
Taeyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taeyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments.
Oh, they are.
This
Yeah, you can do that
company
back in mine. Yeah.
prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research.
Sorry,
at
guys.
all
You watching this?
times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
You're right.
Looks
Yeah,
as if the
this is
ball
terrible,
now
isn't it?
Firmly in the United Nations court.
Well, it's just.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you
I
live.
bet you every single TV is a Solotto.
Thousands of angry rioters
And they obviously.
several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus.
Did really well at one point, took everything over, and then we're just like, yeah, whatever now. Whatever. We have no competition. Alright, can we do this now? Love this game. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, damn, there's two. Didn't see that.
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand.
Access granted.
They will find nothing but order,
Oh. Now if we just hide here until they Oh guys, no. Guys. Oh guys. You ruined everything. Yeah, they didn't notice me fail hacking, but they noticed that it'd been hacked. Or maybe if I did, hang on, if I nuke everything, maybe that's what they noticed, right? That the countdown happened, even though the alarm didn't go off. I could just do this as well. Hang on.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picos. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro.
That does defeat the object of the hacking thing, but that's probably what it was. Okay. Yeah, so let's nuke everything. This is interesting, isn't it? Interesting little, you know, for when I do a speed run of this, it's going to be useful.
Several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picos. Detroit, Toronto,
This totally isn't worth it.
Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes.
Oh, I didn't need that, did I?
Outside the doors of such well-known
Let's just do this.
biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Eidos-Montréal, and Seraph Industries.
Access granted.
Sparking the riots appears to show
I'm not going to touch anything. Yeah, they noticed that, or at least he does. If we hide here, he can't see us.
This is not right.
Yeah, so we'll just stay here, and then hopefully, eventually, they'll just reset. I could use this practice point to use the to get the clock on them. See how long, you know, if this is going to work or not. And there's only one of them.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picos.
We'll just wait.
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside
Oh, hi.
well-known biotechnology firms
Ooh.
as Kusanagi, Eidos-Montréal, and
Always look up in video games, guys.
footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists.
I wonder if we take some batteries and just sneak out of this with the But I really want that other one over there. In fact, that one there is perhaps more more interesting. Have some emails on it and stuff. Do you think this guy's not going to become alarmed again?
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times.
I don't know which one it is. It looks like it's him.
And members of the UN to tour our
Oh, hang on.
facilities firsthand.
Alarm's going away.
They will find nothing but order,
Okay. So,
and moral responsibility.
gonna come out now, and we're all cool. Everything's fine. But yeah, this one, oh, isn't even a PC. All right. So let's try and get up there. Nice.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening.
It's a shame that
Controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picos. Detroit, Toronto,
there's that.
and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside.
All right. So first of all, they've got a yellow sheen on them, and I still miss them. There's a lot of effort gone into this level, and I always just kind of skip it by just talking the dude down. But it goes to show the effort that's gone into this, that if you don't do that, there's like a whole little level to play here. Can you drop in Typhoon? Yeah, I don't have the Typhoon. Wait a minute. I found this before and didn't go up here, or what? Yeah, I did. Whoops. It might be worth checking. Okay, I'm gonna do a proper save because spoiler warning, Taggart's kind of important for the rest of the main.
I've got a man down here.
No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yep. Oh no. Okay, that's why we save. Forgot about him. Yeah, he's kind of important. To how the plot goes. So why, yeah. Shouldn't you be able to kill him? 6, where is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you're right, yeah. I thought of the wrong dude there.
I want the world to know that we at Taeyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments
Can we kill him without his friends noticing?
on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to
Probably not.
our facilities firsthand.
I mean, I have to use my blades. I have nothing else. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're good. It's not giving me the cue to do it. So I'll have to use a gun. I don't have a gun. Okay, I won't do this. That'll set them off. Now we can kill him.
Gotta trigger the alarm. I've got you covered.
No, I can't do it. It won't let me. So I'll have to use get one from the bodyguards. Yes. Oh, I do. I think I picked up a thing to sell. Grenades, not fatal ones. No. I sold the Oh, I sold that as well. Yeah, I don't have anything lethal here. Yeah, I can get the I don't know if it's worth it though, really. Might just go. Although it might not be that difficult because didn't you have a gun? Yeah, there's one here. Okay. You can sell, but just not on that dude.
We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
So they're gonna hear this. Yeah, biker. He's invincible. Yeah, he's invincible. That's actually kind of disappointing. Yeah, it is. It's kind of disappointing. Now I wonder what happens if you kill all of his guards. What does he say? Does he say anything? Yeah. Yeah, he's, like you say, he doesn't play much of a... further role in the game. I was thinking of the bad guy, but he's not the bad guy. We haven't met the bad guy yet, I don't think.
Just minutes ago, Sal Yunru, CEO of the
Okay.
Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
So it's...
I want the world to know that we at Taeyong Medical have not and never will.
So if we're gonna do this, we need a lot of batteries.
Experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research.
What happened? Over here! Stop him!
And members of the square to cure our
here!
I heard. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
There's a few too many of them, I think. And I'm stuck on a couch. Alright, we won't bother. I was going to do some double takedowns there, I never got one. Alright, so we'll stop messing about and continue playing the game. Yeah, it would, I would not even. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I guess they can't think of everything. So they're just like, no, stop being an idiot player. Stop trying to kill one of the main characters. If this was a possessed game, you'd be able to. Oh, wait, until you can't. Let's go down the stairwell then that we found. Wherever that was. Oh, there's no way out here? Oh yeah, there is. I think. Okay. Doable. Yeah, but is it really necessary? I mean... Yeah.
This is important.
What's important?
Pat Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me?
No.
I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki, of course I remember you. How you been?
Ready
The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession.
Exactly, Sal, yeah.
He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing?
Adam Jensen, a
I've
bomb.
been on the horn
I know.
all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Thanks, everyone.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war in Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
Nikki, look, I don't work for the city anymore, and I don't exactly have a lot of time right now.
Yeah, I understand. Look, the cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you kill a cop killer and you get a bounty. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but if Jacob really is going after us, then he's as good as dead as far as I'm concerned. You take him out, the bounty is yours. To be honest, though,
right.
I'd rather see him rotting behind bars. If you can knock him out and give him to us alive, I'll try to sweeten the deal.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know, just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Oh boy. I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. This is here. When I was Let's Playing this game, this was easy. Because, you know, I was watching this. But now, I'm watching this. I'm watching you guys, right? It's your fault. So, I don't know. Definitely not alpha. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, no, I think it's 50-50. Because it's not going to be this. Was either charm or pressure? Yes. Well, Hive Mind, help me out. Which one should it be then? Hive Mind's offering nothing right now. I was... Never listen to or watch chat. It's just difficult to know when, right? Alright.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Well done.
I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those 2 locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen?
Don't thank me.
Please, don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Well, fine. Fine! I'm always a good boy. We'll leave Isaias for now and do this. Smash the state! Okay, alley and sewers. Very well. Sewer time? Well, alley time first, but yeah. I think he's in the sewers, isn't he? All the way across the map. Oh my god, he's so far away. He really is. Sewer runs Blade of Darkness. But all the little little nods towards the original game I really like. Really like that. So yeah, we'll go through here and then there. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do have something to sell. NSF001, well done. Yeah, nice.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I need more credits, obviously.
See you soon.
So we did get a practice point, but we need 2. I want this. And then we'll get them. And how far away are we? Yeah, well, already halfway. Nice. Love these trucks. These trucks are great. I don't know what this is. What is this? What does this do? Alright, so it's on wheels, so it moves backwards and forwards.
You've got the wrong person! This is police brutality!
I want a lawyer!
MechWarrior 2, Robocop 2. Suppression bot. This looks weird. It doesn't look like it does anything. Like it's got no armaments. Like it can go higher, but apart from that, what does it do? Yeah, it's got no weapons, which is fine. I mean, the walkie one doesn't either, but that looks like it's got some heft to it. I don't know. I don't know what this is. The squats. There's a robot that just does squats. I mean, no, the wheels are fine. does look a bit unstable, though. Alright, I get the feeling it's not the alley. Another one. There is someone there. Oh, it's a policeman. Yeah, it's not going to be down here.
We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have
Makes writers feel like they're on fire, triggers the flight response. Currently a banned device in real life. So it's like a... Ooh. It's not distracted. I'm hearing beeping. Another one. Logins and passwords for like everyone. Thank you for that. Feel like to sell. Yes, Mr. Winchester, I'm serious. We pay you to move stuff around, not give your opinion on civic administration. These case files are not what we call cold cases, and we have tons of those. Truth is, they would never be investigated anyway, let alone solved. We barely are able to deal with current crimes, for Christ's sakes. We take the space available to us. That's all. Use the sewer entrance near the morgue. Well, I needed that. Wow, I had a lot of trouble with that when I did that. Wake up, by the way. The Illuminati are the secret masters of the planet. Imagine a nation's secret society with global reach and a plan of unparalleled scope for the future of humanity. Imagine a power group known only as the Illuminati, who have worked from the shadows to control the course of the world for hundreds of years. It is not fiction. It is fact. The Illuminati are forever hidden behind cat's paws and double blinds, and they seek to manipulate the globe through the exploitation of prominent organizations. Despite what they say, the United Nations, the World Bank, and the European Union are all originally created as vehicles to further the ambitions of the Illuminati, and all remain under its control. The Illuminati aims to bring about a world peace by replacing sovereign nations with an Illuminati-run one world government. They want to control of us all. Rum and Coke. Oh man, this feels something good, you know. So I'm hearing beeping just behind here. Maybe there's another way in. You know, there's a mine there. No. See if we can... Alright. Take out Jacob White. He's fine. Look, it also tells me where mines are. Really useful. Wow, there's one right there. Oh, hello. Oh no. He's further away than this, isn't he? I don't know how you'd get through. Oh, EMPs. I have those. Well, that was a bit pointless, wasn't it? He's got a few friends in there. Claude, what are you doing?
Who's there?
Night, night. Bloody Claude.
Access granted.
Elite skills. Oh, yeah. Bloody. Whoops. Didn't expect that. Rise up, brothers and sisters! The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet. FEMA is the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense, but I'm about to repay them. Oh yes, I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and help strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together, we can reshape this once great nation. Yeah, isn't it just? Yeah, he's still alive, thankfully. So there's another one there as well. So this wouldn't be too easy to get into any way possible. Oh, let's totally just do this. It'll be fine. There is nothing important about this one at all.
Access granted.
Good. Hooray. Next practice in 400. Oof. So I think I did that pretty well. I mean, it was hard to get to him. We've electrified that water now. Whoops. Yeah, there's another bomb there. And there. Oh, god damn it. It's like they're everywhere. So you couldn't really get to him without... The only... You could cloak past that turret, possibly. When did I last save? When did I last save? Okay, well, yeah, we're fine. So now we go get the bounty, right? Let's see where this pops up at, though. Oh. Yeah, so you couldn't get that way either. So I don't think you could get to him without alerting him. Really. As far as I can see. Like, EMPs still set the grenades off. So yeah. I liked in the original you could run up to them and disarm them. And somehow, if you were better at demolitions, you had longer. Like, what? Oh, you have to be... Oh, really? I'm gonna try it, FK, and if that's a lie, you got me. You got me big time. Well, let's see. Wow. That's great. I didn't know that. I did not know that. When does the game tell you that? Maybe in the description of a mine? One for Rube, this. Just had a bottle of whiskey. Oh, yeah. Oh, that kicks. Oh. The tutorial at the start. Did I do the tutorial? Very beginning. I don't remember the tutorial. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely serious. Yeah, happy with that. The tutorial no one pays attention to. Yeah, I didn't play the tutorial. Have I... Oh, a bunch of pop-ups early on. Right. Okay. Like, if there was an actual level, like there is in many games... Yeah, you don't really read by reading, learn by reading that much, do you? You learn by doing. So that's why many tutorials, at least back in the good old days, had a really kind of awkward basic training thing for this elite operative, like, you know, in Deus Ex, and Splinter Cell had one. It's like, okay, Sam, so we know that you're like this really awesome super secret agent, but we need you to sneak through some boxes for us. Jump over this and climb this ladder if you don't mind. Thief does it really well because Garrett does it when he's training, you know, when he's younger.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Shut up. Found him.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away.
You're right, Michael.
Last
You're right.
thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central.
I like
Over.
that. We'll do that sometime. And I have absolutely no intention of ever setting eyes on that dude ever again. But yeah, maps and extra stuff. Yeah, games in boxes. Yeah, I miss it as well. We got 2 praxis points, so we are now going to get this. And the next 2 are going to be that and that. And then we'll get that. But now, yeah, gas grenades and that don't bother us, which is nice. Oh, we also got a silencer, apparently. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work for us. Morrowind's, yeah, was absolutely lovely. I think like the Morrowind, the actual game Morrowind was designed to be played with that paper map a lot of times, so you could look at it and see where the NPCs kind of meant in a lot of ways. And also, the beauty of that map was that it told you where everything was, but then it left enough out. So
how may I be
you could be walking up a path and you'd find something in the game that wasn't on the map. And I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was really nice.
Be sure to tell all your
Yeah,
friends.
so absolutely.
Just not the cops.
Yeah. Go ahead, Oaken. Go ahead. I don't know either of those games. Sorry, Paradoxus. Yeah, I have a couple of maps from Morrowind. It will surprise no one to know that I have several copies of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So he's currently in there. Okay, that's a bit weird. This way, though. I know, Michael, I know, right? Yeah, I don't know many 4X games, really, so it's not my genre. It's not my bag. We just blindly follow the arrow. You know, Paradoxus? Yeah, it really would be. Yeah. Oh, bloody ladders. No. Right, I don't think you could get in there before, could you? We've been around this area earlier in the game. What? You're not holding a vent? I'm not hiding one even.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
By the way, he didn't close the door. Should have checked. Gone. I'm really liking this. It gives you loads of detail. Not just people, but things and stuff and mines and all that kind of stuff. And it's really low energy usage as well, so. Okay. Well, I fell for that one, didn't I? I was like, ooh, practice kit. Yeah, you got me. You got me. It got me. Let's see what I missed, shall we? So there's a little wire there. Still doesn't tell me it's gonna blow up though, really, does it? Hello, Zeke. Can we talk with him? I'd like to.
You blew it, man!
Oh. That was really suspicious. Damn it. I've got lots of stop worms. Might as well use them. We're just not going to get all the goodies.
Access granted.
Probably not going to use these mines. Why'd you block off the bathroom? What if you need to go? Yeah, I'm gonna what's what we're gonna do? Smart. Oh, brother, I've had the old safe replaced. Good. Thanks for that. Right, so I could break my way through there. I don't seem to go anywhere, so why not?
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Well, not yet. So we'll use this praxis kit to unlock this. It's really cool. I've got these in my inventory now. So I'm out of EMPs. Got mines. Got a lot of mines actually. Only got one of these gas grenades, I think. Suddenly become Darth Vader. But it doesn't go anywhere. Curious. So you have to go through this. Do they have a 3-form? Imagine A paper map for Thief 4. Imagine it. Imagine how awesome that would be. Maybe they could put that in the collector's edition.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in its locker.
Cool. Would always rotate, be facing upside down. It would not know which way north is. My god. That's just unforgivable. John! Oh, nice. If I use combat rifles, that would be useful. And sniper rifles. Or read books. I do read books. Ah, okay. Secret bunker. Okay. Really, Baka? Wow. That's really cool. That's like badass. That's so nerdy, it's great. Like people who can read Elvish, right? Well done, Baka. Okay. Here we go, guys. Stealthy time. Another, oh man, that's really great. So, the map says there's a way through here, which is handy. And then, this isn't on the map. Oh, wait. There's nothing there. So next I've got to go this way, and there is some stuff there. So what's in this area?
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess.
Oh, I see. I've got to take him out. Right, so he turns off the electric wires if he goes up to him. So this might take a little while. I'm probably going to screw it up. I'm not going out yet because he'll look behind him. Go on. No, you want to. There you go. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know, but if you approach that mine very carefully, then you can disarm it. Hey Barkley, one of your guys trips the goddamn laser again. It's not a fucking die. The code to disable the grid. Turning it off with these clowns who are around, setting it back is properly is a bitch. Okay. Many mines. The thing is, we can't really reach them like that because gonna bring him along. Come on. Really? I was going pretty slowly. See, I don't want him in that doorway. I don't think it'll matter, right? But is it him that trips it? Well, I don't know. I am holding it. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. It's only because I had him with me. Right? That's the only difference. I got past it. Alright, we can just go past it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm pressing control and ducking, so I am like I'm walking and crouching. That wasn't that was not what I did. We're just gonna leave him. We're just gonna leave him. Oh, I'm just gonna flip him. Just gonna flip him. You can holster your weapon by pressing the holster key, by the way. Yeah, I'm thinking the mind's doing it. Sorry, the body's doing it.
The footage
This is another conversation game.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it!
Yeah, I don't remember this.
The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Okay, no, it is the okay.
Come out! I see.
No, what are you doing?
Augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Sal Yun, CEO
Yeah.
of the Taiyong
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting.
That was a
Sandoval
conversation.
switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Made too much noise? Like when, though? Zeke did see me a little bit. Yeah, maybe. But I don't remember him doing that. He's always had a... But yeah, he's like gunshots, isn't he? So he must have heard me, but... I can't have been more sneaky on other attempts when I wasn't trying to be sneaky. Surely. Though I think it may also determine how you interact with Sanders, because... With Zeke Sanders, because... In the past, I've let him go, right? I think it is a Zeke thing. And then he talks to you when he's in that room upstairs, because that's the next time you see him. You don't see him in the precinct in jail. Next time you see him is then, and he talks to you because you like talked him down, whereas we just tased him in this version. So maybe that's it, right? Which is really cool. I like how it's different. Yeah, he's definitely... I've definitely known Sanders there. That's why I wanted to talk to him, because I'm sure I've talked to him before, but that must have been when I talked him down. Whereas this time, you know, we were just pew. Well done, Oaken. Well done. Yeah, bro, that's pretty nice. Maybe. I don't remember. Like, I know I've spoken to him before. Obviously, it's been a long time, so that's why it's a bit vague in my memories. Don't know. Yeah, I know you can chat with him though. But that's probably only if you let him go at the start of the game. Which is really cool, right? You're right, Oaken. You're right, I don't blame you. Yeah. No, you... Good treat. It's a good treat, Oaken. Anyway, on to dermal modification processes, okay? So Dara Industries Development Study 2019.
A dungeon has been breached.
Raccoon, thank you very much for the follow. How was Cyberpunk? I see you playing it all the time, and I do want to check out your streams, but I can't watch too much of the game because I do want to play it, and obviously, like, you know, I figure if I'm going to watch, it's going to be a time when you're at the end game or something, or a time like this in the plot and that sort of thing. So, no, this is not Cyberpunk. Close though, it's close. But yeah, how was your stream, Raccoon? Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. We get a shout out for Raccoon if possible, please. It's exclamation mark SO and then Raccoon the Traveler. Space Raccoon the Traveler. I shall read this. The approach that Tai Young Medical, ILA and all the others are using this is crude and unsophisticated. What we're discussing here is a method by which the skin of a human being can be altered to reassemble organic body armor. That's not to say the hide of a rhinoceros, despite whatever the advertising campaigns might say. George's Joke, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Oh, you were playing The Witcher. Oh, you were playing The Witcher. How did you get on? How did you get on? Hopefully better than successfully lost last night. Shouldn't laugh. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good, having a good time. The process is simple in logistical terms, although to the implantee, it's lengthy and outward and quite painful, but in the end, no more demanding than the work of a cosmetic surgeon upon a vain patient craving good looks. A mesh of thin lead material is implanted directly below the epidermis. The armor, per se, is covered by a G-loop coating that bonds directly to tissue without rejection. And once the skin is allowed to heal, it becomes a seamless part of the body. Under point of impact, the implantee's skin will still break and suffer bleeding and lesions, but new armor layer beneath, a sandwich of carbon nanotubes floating in sheer thickening gel, will absorb most of the impact, preventing, as it were, all but the most terminal penetration trauma. Sweet, yeah, that's what we do not have. No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation, by William Taggart, strangely enough. I found myself returning to a story that touched my life, a story about Ezekiel, a young man torn apart by the trauma of augmentation. A man I was lucky enough to be able to help. Ezekiel was a Marine who had been severely wounded in the Gulf. Believing he had something to prove, he asked to be augmented and returned to duty. But when his tour was over, the shock of his changed self sent him into a spiral of despair. He looked for death back home, and there our paths crossed. I was able to turn him around to convince him to have his augmentations removed. After recovering in a Humanity Front clinic, Ezekiel was able to return to the man he'd once been and become a model case for our group's beliefs. He was truly healed, was he really? Was he indeed? Oh yes, yeah, the question mark signs. It is glorious. They're all interesting. They're all good. I mean, the whole game is good. You know, I mean, some of them are fairly generic, just like monster guarding treasure thing. But when I first started playing The Witcher 3, I was like, I'm not going to do everything. Right? This game is too big. I'm not gonna. I won't. You know, I'm just not going to. What I'll do is kind of some of them to get a taster for it, and I'll do a couple of side quests, but I'll just concentrate on the main quest. That's what I said, and I ended up doing absolutely everything because it's all freaking amazing and interesting, and I couldn't not do it. Which says a thing, right? It says a thing. This is not interesting. We could go back out now, I think. I think this is an exit. But we could go back and knock those other guys out and get more experience. I like that I did the 28 there, right? I'd be surprised if this doesn't lead out eventually. Oh wait, is this just going back to more bad guys? Interesting. It is going out, but I think we should go and knock these guys out as well. For more praxis points. See, we can be completely hidden and now run around for like longer. Or completely silent, I should say. Yeah, the only issue is these, of course. It's cool, Aaron. I have yet to do Blood and Wine. Blood and Wine is on the list. I shall start it in the new year, like on the new year, pretty much. Right, there's dudes here that want to get knocked out. Probably easier to go this way. What? Nothing's active. Go away. Bad grab. I don't think I can sneak up on this guy now. Hope so. Yeah, hope so. Okay, good. Now I ask you to come in here with me, please, sir. So now there's 3 people around here. So I'm thinking gas grenade would be good. I could maybe try to snipe them all with cloak. That'd be kind of fun. If I activate cloak, which is F1.
Need some backup. Try to get you now. Better get some backup.
Damn it, that didn't really work. I mean, it... Nah, it didn't work. Okay. Have a good stream? No worries at all. No worries. You take care, Raccoon. And Tatiana. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Blood Wine. I am looking forward to it. Should be good. Where are we? Okay. So that didn't work. One thing that probably will is this.
Yo, someone there?
Yep. Okay. Shotgun's good value for money. We'll take that. It's all money, right? It's all money. Alright, this bit again. I feel like there should be something else hidden in here. With all the random gubbins that's everywhere. What about as simple as behind the desk? Oh. That could be useful. Oh, okay. Another one. Hmm. Ew. Okay. I really don't like this, the way he's holding this. It just seems so derpy. I mean, it's right. You know, he's holding it in front of him like that. You know, it makes sense, but it doesn't look cool, right? I guess because it's not two-handed. Like, this is better. This just seems a bit bleh. Don't know. I don't know what else they could have done, but yeah, I'm just triggered by it. So there are people like... Just, but okay, these will be, just regular sewer dwellers. Which is a thing, apparently.
Access granted.
Woo! Hi, guys. Yeah, so I've been in here. Just have to find a way out. Maybe we should follow this, maybe? Yep. Okay, so, no, that one. Gotta get to HQ. Malik can fly me over. Okay. Oh, God's sakes. Yeah, but I've got things to sell. Got a few hundred credits to make. I can sprint for longer now. That kind of helps. Now I just need the sprint faster thing, which I'm not too far away from, am I? I need 1,000. Then I can get that.
How may I be of service?
35,000 credits. So we made 5,000 on this map. We started with 40 and then we spent 10 on Rexus kits. There's a sound effect in this game of a cat. It just goes meow, as you'd expect, but you never see a cat. There are no cats to be petted or looked at. It's like sheep in Morrowind. Any random side quests this time or not? Just gonna go in. Oh, this dude. Right, yeah. You guys just gonna leave him here? I mean, there you go. Recovery position.
Thank God Mr. Sarif sent some of his security here to watch the building.
Yes, to watch the building. Yes. I know, Michael. I know. Well, cat sound effects, but no cats. It makes more sense that you can hear a cat but not see it than a sheep. Sheep are not the most stealthy animals. Ah, clock building. Yeah, that's what he was doing there. He likes building clocks, see? And Garrett was also kind of into clocks as well.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
I'm a cat person. I get the appeal of, hello, the unusual suspect. Welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm a cat person. So I get the appeal of dogs, and I think kind of the difference between, well, one of the differences between cat people and dog people is that cat people kind of get the appeal of dogs, right? But dog people can't get the appeal of cats. Hi, Malik. He was Catherine, yeah, was. Absolutely.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Just find, like, forming bonds with cats a bit more rewarding. You've got to, you got to work on it, right? Also, cats make far better internet videos. That's a fact that just cannot be disputed. As a cat person with a dog, you can absolutely relate to both views. Yeah, I mean, dogs, you know, they're loyal and they'll love you, and you know, they're very kind and intelligent. Dogs are weird because they're so smart but so stupid at the same time. But generally, yeah, they're pretty intelligent and you know, have uses as well, and yeah, you know, you get a lot of enjoyment from companionship with a dog. Cats are much more aloof, and so I get why cats don't appeal, you know, to some people. But yeah, I like them. I like them. You know, when a cat likes you, you sort of, you know, you've really earned it, right? Whereas a dog will just, you know, just love you anyway. So dog videos when they haven't seen their owner for ages are better than the ones where cats haven't seen their owner in ages. Well, cats don't have owners. That's the point, though, isn't it? And by better, I mean, yeah, if you want to see an animal in distress, absolutely. If that's your thing, Paul.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Oh, getting things done. Yeah, cats have slaves, cats have stuff. Cats, you don't own a cat. You never... They're super happy, yeah, but they're distressed when you're not there, you know. Yeah, you don't own a cat. You never own a cat. I don't even for you.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Alright, I will. After I look around and stuff. Is this... Oh, right, okay, it's mixed up a bit now. The guy, he was like, oh, I'm so busy. Didn't do anything. I mean, my cat, would meet me from when I'd been out. So say I'd been uptown, you know, drinking and stuff. My cat would meet me about halfway, like a long way from my house. It would wait for me and then walk me back and meow at me the whole time. I don't now. No, my cat is long gone. But and tell me off for leaving. So, like, there was a car park I'd walk across, and it would sort of like run. I'd see this see me from ages away, and it would come across to me. He would, and then meow at me, and then meow at me until we got home. And then we'd have a cuddle. So yeah, it's nice. Have I been in this store before, guys?
Jensen?
Mr. Jensen?
What's this about Megan and her team actually being alive?
I'm your boss.
Most of the employees made it out before the riot really got
going. Are you smoking? Like in... Excuse me? You're smoking? Is this allowed? I'm gonna guess there's like nothing respawned in here. There's something down there, but I probably missed it on purpose. Like I probably like left it on purpose even. Jensen. Okay, game. I'm not down yet. So cats, you know, it can be very pleased to see you. Oh, is there two? Come on. Okay. That's nice. Never understand how dogs and cats know when you're coming. I had a dog who used to sit by the door before I found him in I'd even enter the street. Anglo-Saxon, hello, welcome in. Animals, right? Let's have this other sense of things. Oh, the cat of mine used to try to come to school with me, follow me to the bus. Aww. The cats do show loyalty. They are, it's there. You just, it's just hard work, right?
Breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them?
Are you talking to me?
What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine.
Yeah,
they
it
care
is.
what the people
Okay,
think?
yep.
My dog must be starving.
See, dog starving. Cat wouldn't be. Cat would be like, I'm not being fed. I'll go and eat something from another house. I feel like a dog's more central part of your life because it needs to be walked. It also be trained very well. Cats live with you, but very much do their own thing. Yeah, so it depends what you want from a pet, doesn't it?
I
Depends.
See them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah's bias coverage and laughing at us. Locked up in our offices because of a mob of lunatics.
And Rio de Janeiro. They're Probably the word violent/soldier drill.
Yeah, it depends what you want. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Don't be pissed at me, Die. All I meant was maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time with those crime scene shows where there are actually solid DNA results. Do you want to hold on to such hope? Even if it's just a dream, she was a friend after all. No, I don't want to, Cindy, because it hurts too much. Next thing, I know you would tell me to listen to that pirate DJ you like so much. Now do us both a favour and drop it. Don't be shocked to see Adam Jensen walking in tonight. I know he's not due back for several weeks yet, but the situation and the plan is such that we really need him. David assures me he's ready, and I trust David, but you should be aware that, at least physically, Adam is not quite the man you knew. Be sensitive. I know you have a hard time asking your emotions, but try not to let him see how different he looks. Inside, he's still the same person, remember that. This is really cool. So this is about the start of the freaking game. So.
I wouldn't want to be augmented and be out there right now. Or be caught wearing this.
The team has been briefed on your orders, sir.
Did I give some? Good. Carry on, Sergeant. I can't move these? No. Yeah, like I say, I totally get the appeal of dogs. I totally get why people would want one, but I prefer cats. Hello, Anglo. You a Deus Ex fan? You played this game before? Yeah. You think I'd have something to do with that, right? You think I'd have some input in the defense of the building? It's my job.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
British guy.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Oh, praxis point. Oh no? Oh, 50. Come on. I need 50 more to get my supersonic sprint. Where that? 50.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security
Yes.
chief here?
Yes.
Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Oh, well, I sent them emails off camera, apparently, to tell them to do that, so I'll take credit.
Access granted.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Sarah's gift. Of course, I appreciate Mrs. Sarah's support, which is why I'll do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails. But that's just, he freaked me out, but as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his choice and his alone. The patient, not the employer, this is about me, will be the one to decide whether the half-tested prototype augmentation should be included and others not. Thank you, Anglo-Saxon, for the follow. You are now one of the people. David, meeting with the board next week to go over our finances. We need the weekly project reports by then, and here they are. Typhoon, we completed enough. The manufacturing. Research team reassigned to Project Basilisk. Basilisk, 2 weeks behind schedule. Need to go back to DOD for extension. LPing Tiger, postponed to 3rd quarter of 2028. IUPG, Omnivision. Progress looks good. It's about to get held up with visibility testing. Since it's internally driven, can we push until the next quarter? Cosmotech D. That's phase 1 inspections. Yeah, need to examine contract and timeline before determining next steps. Okay. The Let's Playing Tiger. Yeah. Do not put that man through to me again, De Beers. I don't care how much money he has or how influential his company is. I don't know anything to do with him or the organization he represents. I've kept his company afloat and free of their influence peddling for years. I'm not about to start listening to them now. Okay, yes, you told. Anyway. So we can now sprint. Not that quick, is it? But we can also sprint quietly. I mean, okay. I'm off, good seeing you. I'll watch you again. All the best. Thank you, Anglo. I'll be back live tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. Oh, can I get back in there? Take care. Shouldn't we see Pritchard though? It's taking me to the helipad, but he's probably not in his office, of course, is he, because of the riots? Well, maybe I can get to mine. I knew where it was. Here it is. Okay. They say the cleaner's been in here. I don't believe them. I could turn the cameras off, but that seems like a bad idea. Hack my own computer. Oh boy. Will they shoot me if I like get caught hacking my own computer? I have the password, yeah, but I wouldn't get this 500 XP, you see. Or that 75 XP, or that 100 XP for doing it, you see. So, okay, nothing else is here. Ooh, maybe not actually. Okay, so this is from Jerry. Alright, listen. If riots aren't bad enough, I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about stuff being stolen out of people's offices. What happens to the family vibe? Mrs. Sarah keeps saying it exists in here. If you ask me, Heather Stitchner is behind it. She came up behind me as I was punching in my door code, and I swear she watched me do it. And 0123 is not that hard to remember. I said she was there to see if I wanted to talk about these riots. You gotta check on her. Jensen, is it true that someone's been breaking into offices and stealing stuff? Because if it is, it's my job just got harder. You know, Packers is trying to dig up as much dirt on us as they can, don't you? And if one disgruntled employee says the wrong thing to in the wrong bar, I'm having a high enough time to keep a lid on press as it is. Can't you get to the bottom of this? Kind of attached. I was kind of attached to 2121. But just to be safe, I think you and Pritchard should think about updating door codes around here again. Who could have broken into all these offices? Alright, so if you don't break into all the offices, do you not get those emails? Yes, emailing codes as well, absolutely. See, now we're on 24,400. Yes, you get the email. Oh, okay. Alright then. Well, we'll go back to the helipad. I'm going to call it here, guys, I'm afraid. Because when we next get to Hensha, things will happen quite immediately. So that'll be a good start to that stream. For now, the game just assumes you steal stuff. What? What? No. But I like that. It's kind of funny. Right, yeah, gonna call it here, I'm afraid. Been a good stream. I have enjoyed it. We did quite a bit. Got a lot of practice points. So now our character's pretty much leveled up. We're pretty much done. I don't know what else we'll get from this stage. You know, we can get the extra sprint. I forgot about that. And we can see through walls. I might get this, I guess. That's kind of maybe useful. But yeah, we've got everything that we need. Bind of the lung. Yeah. So yes, I do wanna quit. Thank you. I'm gonna take you back to this, and the chat's gonna look weird because I resized it. I shall fix that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you watched on the VOD, cheers. See you next time.